Hey, Alan, it's Regan White. I wanted to go ahead and get this video off to you as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and figure out how to copy material over in Canvas and also how to connect it to Cengage. Hopefully I can make this instructional enough that regardless of whoever you give it to, they'll be able to follow the steps. So I'm going to go like step one and then explain the step, step two, and so on. So hopefully that will be enough. If it's not, please let me know and we can add whatever we need to add. So having said that, let's get started. Currently I am in WLDG 1421, and that's for the spring 2024 section, and it has no material copied into it, so this is exactly one of the ones that we're looking for. I know that the class starts March 19th and ends May 19th, so we've got those dates down, and we'll get the key number as soon as we copy the material in. I forgot we have to do that first. So let's go ahead and go to the home link here. We need to go to the home page, and it's going to tell us we don't have anything copied in there, but now we can click on the import existing content. This is step one. We need to import existing content. We're going to import the template, and so I'm going to click on that, and then from the import content we want to import a Canvas course. So we're going to click on copy a Canvas course, and that I'm going to say that's part of step one, but you could say step two. So this is the next thing. Maybe that's the better way to put it. This is the next thing to do. We select copy a Canvas course. The course name we want to copy from is and I'm going to say it's the template. You should have a template for this. And so, or actually no, we're going to copy from last year's course. So that'll be this same course number with the spring of 2023 time frame. So let's go ahead and type in WLDG 1421 C01. And let's see, I'm guessing this was not a hybrid last year either. So there's spring of 2023. That's the C01, spring of 2023. That's the one we want to click on. We got to make sure that we get the right course from last year. We click that. Remember, we want to import all content. We want to adjust the dates and remove the dates. So to recap, copy a Canvas course. We want to copy it from last year, same course number, but from last year's time frame. We want to get all content. We want to adjust the dates, and to do that, we want to remove the dates. At that point, we click import. It'll queue up, and then eventually it will run. And as it does, the progress bar will move. I'm probably going to cut the video somewhere around here and just have it automatically jump to the end, because this can take anywhere from a minute to 5 minutes, and we don't want to sit here watching this progress bar move. But it is important that you know, or that whoever is doing this knows, that this can take up to 5 minutes sometimes. You just have to wait for the progress bar, and then when it turns green and says completed, at that point then we are done. So really nothing to do at this point but just kind of sit and wait for it to happen. Like I say, I will cut a lot of this dead content out. Okay, so having done that, now you can see that the screen says completed, and that means that we have copied the content from last year's course. Let's go ahead and click on the home button, and we should see the template exactly as it's supposed to be. We got the picture that we changed. Just real quickly hit a couple of links. Instructor Works, you'll need to add this material in here, and at that point we can go ahead and connect Cengage now. Remember, the first thing that we want to do, however, is to get the key to the Cengage class. So to do that, we're going to click on Modules, and there's our key right there. This is the key that we're going to use. And so we click on that key number, and then we're going to go to Cengage, which is here in the menu. We already know the dates, May 19th to March 19th, or vice versa. So once we click on Cengage, the next step then, because we're adding not only a book but a homework platform, we want to click on this first button here, Add Homework Platform. So the next step then is to add the homework platform, and we need to search for the welding book. And so we're going to type in WELD welding, and we're going to hit search, and then we're going to select the 9th edition. You guys are using this particular edition here, and so we're going to select that and link it to the course. So it says link to course on this button over here. The next step will be to click the link to course button. Now, we are going to copy from a course key, so we need to check that dot. We're going to paste the course key in. That's what we copied from the instructors section of the course, and we're going to verify that. So the next step after you paste it in is to verify it. It should validate it. It gives the course title. Remember that the start date was March, so we're going to go 03/19/2024, and the ending date was May, so we're going to go 05/19/2024, and that's our start and end date for the class. Central time zone, we don't have to change that. We do not click link to an existing course because we're using the key, so we don't have to do that. We just have to put in the dates, make sure that the course title is correct, make sure that everything else is ready, and hit continue. So the next step after you put the end date in is to select continue. Now, this is important, so whoever's watching this, make sure that you get this part. We want to add activity score. It's very important we select this and not overall score, because if you select overall score, it uses your Canvas courses as individual grades, but it dumps all of your Cengage work into one big grade, and that can really confuse the grade book. So add activity score and then continue. It's going to copy and link everything. Import is completed. It should take us back to Canvas. There's our little hexadecimal number that tells us, yay, we did it right. And now, when we go into our modules, what we want to check, the main thing we care about checking is the quizzes. Pretty much, I'm sure that the links to the readings are fine, but we want to make sure that the quizzes work. So we're going to click on Study Guide Quiz number 1. And remember, these are all the things they have to study. The actual quiz is down here at the bottom. So scroll down till you can see Load Chapter 1 Quiz in a new window. Click that button. It takes us to Cengage. It loads the content. And we can skip past that and skip that tour. And there is our quiz. So we have successfully connected the content from Cengage to our class. That is pretty much all we need to know. At that point, the student would hit Start Assignment, they take the quiz, and they should be good. All right, so we've successfully done what we needed to do, and that should be pretty much it. At that point, you're good to go. I'm going to check one other thing just to be careful. I'm going to go ahead and click on this Chapter 1 Welding in the Real World. And I'm going to load that, and I'm going to see that the reading assignment works like it's supposed to. So I want to see if I can see welding in the real world in this section. And sure enough, there is welding in the real world. This is one of those reading assignments. I want to make sure that that is there. And since it is, I'm going to say that we've accomplished what we set out. So that should take care of, what you call it, Welding 1421 CO1HY. That class is ready to go. You can go ahead and put students in it, and it's ready to teach. All right, Alan, that should be a fairly comprehensive look at how to do this. I hope I made it instructional and step-by-step enough. If not, please contact me and let me know. Also, if you need help with any of this stuff, if something doesn't come out right or something doesn't look right, give me a call and we can fix that. White R at grayson.edu. And Other than that, have a good day and a good semester, and I will see you around the campus.